Alright, what's up? We're gonna be doing a mod review today. I put it on a community post, asked people what they wanted to do, if they would like to see it, and if they did want to see it, what mods they'd want to see me doing on. And majority is all infection mods, so we're gonna be starting off with infection mods for it. The first mod we're gonna be doing is Phayriosis. I got it set up so it's like split into two sides, the primordial and the tech stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it, and I'll show you guys off the primordial blocks first off. Um, all this stuff. You got like ore. When it gets infected, it still drops normal ore. I'll put some stuff down just so we can see what they look like. Let's go with this. We got like these actual blocks. I used the blocks to build this. Take this one, and we got some wood. Let's take this, and this is a hive mine. I put that in here just because it's a block, but I'm obviously not gonna place that down. And then, let's see what the fences look like. Okay, go right here, and it'll just check what these few blocks look like real quick. Do they connect up? Eh, it's not. It's like you can see through, but it's like not glass anymore. You know, it doesn't like look like glass. It looks like a crystal more. And you obviously all seen this before. Slime stuff that they go put out. I didn't even realize that what it was. That's what it was at first. We got the bricks. I like these bricks. Just to ew, I don't like that sound. Or reskin of the stone bricks. I don't really think this. I don't like this color too much. Yeah, I don't like the color too much. It doesn't look that good. What about the teeth bricks? Definitely a better looking color. These look a lot. The shade's a lot better than this. I don't like it with the cobblestone. Planks. I feel like you can make a nice build out of the red with certain stuff, but like it's just too red. Definitely too red in my opinion. I kind of like this tree. You don't take damage from it though. And almost like a little small fence of it look like. I liked it. I like this fence. I like this converted wood. This converted wood looks nice in my opinion. This like this doesn't look good, but this like planks and slabs. Oof, it's such a nice color. But you know, we got a whole bunch of blocks. Obviously I'm not gonna go into all of them because that takes too much time. But you know, I like the way a lot of the blocks look. They look nice. All right, looking into the primordial drops. Here's like everything that can be dropped by mobs and everything. I know this right here. You have to go like to an underwater coral thing and colony thing and break it to get it. But you know, most of them, like all these are brilliant. Like all the drops are important, so I can't really like target one and say what's more important than the other. All of them have like some sort of use to make food or anything like that. Like an armor drop needed for an armor or something like that. Then here we get to like all the crafted items you can craft in the mod. Um, we got like primordial core, the most like important thing. I don't know why bells keep going off, but I put up here. It's needed to craft the sentient armor. Got the brain. You need to make that for this at the very least. This for other stuff. Got the living circuit. This is needed for a lot of stuff. I don't really know what these are for. I guess the parasite effect you can get rid of. I guess like the parasites can give you effects you want to do. And then I really don't know what that's for. Oh, I guess okay. Okay. You need it for okay, makes sense. So this is a resource, not something you craft, but eh. And then you got all the food and stuff. I'm guessing I wonder how good the food is. I wonder if it gives you like any effects. It says it's dangerous, so I guess it can give you effects, like bad effects. Got all the armor. A lot of armor got added. You got like all of them have full set bonuses too, so like you gotta take your pick, but like obviously the better ones are better. Get strength with the bark. Um how good is it compared to like here, let's grab a netherite and compare it to netherite stuff. Sword. And where's a netherite pick? Am I just oh this is combat. Pick. Okay. 7, 8. Oh, it's almost up there. Wow. 6. So I'm guessing they're maybe a bit bit worse than netherite. Same as that's not that hard to make either, and it's same thing, same as netherite already. Wow, and this gives speed too. Not as good as strength in my opinion, but still gives you some sort of bonus. Health too. This is a nice one, but it's not like an important set piece. It was also really easy to make. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a lot better than the netherite sword. I'm guessing this is definitely better than the netherite sword. I mean, pickaxe too. And this is where it really gets good. You get regeneration 2, speed 2, and health boost. Like, oh my god. It has a life steal, 13 damage, attacks really fast, like 2 times. I think that means 2 times in a second, I think that's what it means. And then even this is, oh my god, yeah, no, this set's definitely really good. I have no clue what that can do. No clue what these are for. I guess it's like, there's really good armor. Ah, okay, it's like, okay. You can swim faster with that. I think it gives him like bleed and stuff. Okay, yeah, it gives him, yeah, this is like the boss item. I'll show you that. I'll show you the boss later. This is made with the peering worm, like I was telling, the thing I told you about. Another boss-ish kind of thing you get from killing some boss type thing. Got some bows and everything. I don't know what the difference between they are. And then you got the tooth arrow and then a sluggo bomb. Let's look what the sluggo bomb does. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, oh. Okay, I did not know it was gonna explode me. All right, well, we looked in here, got all that done. Yeah, that's really all the weapons really simple. I guess I can like, can I like, hold on, can I like one shot this horse? And oh, does it convert them? Or does it convert them? No, it doesn't. Okay, he was already infected. Okay, he was already infected. So it does not convert them. Then we can go over the spawn eggs. A lot of different stuff there, sorted into different like classes and tiers, I guess you can call them, like morbid, primordial, and then you got basic, advanced, elite, and all that. The dude who's making it wants to go like a lot more in detail, add a whole bunch more phases, but he's already gone a lot in detail. Has a whole bunch of mobs. I can't wait to see if he does keep going and actually add what he wanted to do, like his final phase and everything. That'd be so cool. But you know, he has a lot of mobs. The phases are cool. I'd love to see how he decides to like end it and how like be a final boss fight or something like that. Because I think he said he wants like the final things to be like Cthulhu and everything like that. So I mean, pretty cool. Then you got these. I'm guessing these are like placeholders for the time being because this isn't a beta, so it's like not fully finished. So I'm guessing he has these as like the placeholders for the next tier of stuff, like the next phase for of them. But yeah, I guess we'll see as keeps getting updated and everything. Then we can go over to this. This is the stuff I chose out from all that to like just show you guys. You got the sluggle, I can't say that word, infester, converted cow, converted axolotl, bee, parrot, and turtle. Just to show you off like all the different things. Okay. First, we're going to start with a sluggle. But they're already starting. Wow. All right. Boom. That's a sluggle. You know, you just saw it a second ago. Little slug thing. Makes sense with the name. And then let's start with you, and then the cow. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff too, so I'm like, there. Oh, and it evolved. Okay, it evolves up there second. Got one of them, obviously. Then we got a infester. I don't really know what this one's gonna do. Is it like infest blocks and stuff? No, it's just an infester. Okay. Then we got the converted cow. The cow converted. I don't really like that texture, but you know, is what it is. It's still a cool mod. Got the parrot. Never seen that before. I have a feeling that's supposed to be bigger, and I don't know. It just looks so funny. Then B. Kind of look like a wasp. So I mean, I'll take it. Then let's go to the water. Get an axolotl. That actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like it. Go in the water. Boom, go in the water. Let's follow it around. I like it. I like the way it looks. It looks cool. Oh, actually, I do like that a lot. And then the last one's a turtle. What the turtle looks like. What the? I don't like that at all. That's ew. What the fuck? That's nasty. All right. That was like the primordial basic tier. Yep, primordial basic tier. Now we're on to primordial advanced tier. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for. I don't know why it puts my inventory that way, but it does. All right. Now we have the Ravager for advanced tier. Oh, I just don't like it. Reminds me of a villager with its nose and eye. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I still have that. Okay, so we got the We get the Enderman. Yeah. If the arms weren't like that when he was walking, I feel it could look better. But I like it. Got the iron golem. Inverted golem. I like the golem. The golem looks cool. Hunter. These are like, yeah, the hunter. I don't really like the hunter, to be honest. Some of them have good skins, some of them don't have good textures, but you know, it's to be expected when there's so many things and it's like can't texture them all good. But they're all unique from what I can remember. Predator, it's aquatic. Yes, it's an aquatic one. Okay. Fish, this is a aquatic too. I like that. This is like one of the best ones I've seen so far out of the like them, you know what I mean? Like the can't think of the name like the basic tier stuff. Then we got the assaulter, which is an airborne, I'm pretty sure. I like it. I like it. It's nice, it's cool, it's cool. Carrier, I know what the carrier one's gonna explode, I think. I think that's how that one works. It like explodes, but I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't explode over here. Go away. Okay, yeah, good. It's going away. Fuck all them. I'm using my scroll wheel because I'm pressing the keys. They all look so cool. Everything's looking fairly decent so far. And we got the primordial elite units. The almost got the ultra unit, and then you got these too. But use those next. Yep. Yep, everything is working out perfectly so far. Okay. Or not the ambassador just yet. I don't think I had that. Or is it a okay, okay. Okay. It's a I think I do though. Yeah, I did already. Okay. I don't need that one then. Okay. First one. I'm gonna start with the primordial resistor. Let's see what he can do. He looks like I like that one. That's a nice little like yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but like I like it. I like the little tentacles coming out the back. I like the design, the shape of it. It has nice I cannot speak. Nice and unique. Strangler? That's what it says, right? Yeah, Strangler. That actually is such a cool design. I like that. It's like Venom. It reminds me of the tendrils coming out the back. All right, the Whisperer. Oh, I don't like that at all. You're like insane. Yeah, you go insane. That's a cool idea. I don't like the whispers, but definitely well implemented. I like the. Get me away from that for a second. Flash effect clear me. Huh? Just effect clear, bruh. I don't want that on me. Uh, multiplier. Oh, it spawns more down. Oh, okay. So that's definitely annoying. Really annoying. Is reanimation? No. Okay, it just buffs them. The bomber is the one I was thinking of. We gotta get this one away. Over here. I do not want it to blow up my setup and be annoying. That's the one that's gonna start blowing up. Let me get so I can take care of it once I've shown you guys what it does. I'm not trying to have it. Yep, there you go. See? This explodes. Boom. Oh my god, this axe is so good. Holy. But yeah, no, I just was not trying to deal with him trying to come over here and exploding my stuff up. We got the bomber, and then the keeper is an aquatic one. That's what it says, right? Yeah, aquatic. It's like a manta ray. Cannot think of the name. It's just cool. I like it. Does remind me of Phantom, just in the water. Okay. Next up, we got the ultra units, and then we also got on the plant. You stay right there. Yeah, yeah. Primordial. Yep, all these are primordial. Perfect. Okay. So we start off with the ultras, and then we go on to the planetary eradication unit, which seems cool. I like the name. Oh, I got insanity again. God, no, I didn't. Thank God. Okay. Let's chuck down the wanderer. It's like I don't know why it does, but it reminds me of Seven Deadly Sins. That one pig that they have the wandering boar hat on. I don't know, Hog's mom or whatever. It even is actually Hog's mom. And then this is a flying one. I'm pretty sure. Never seen it. That is, I like that. Oh my god, that's so nice. 300 health. Okay, definitely boss. But that is so nice. I like that a lot. Here comes the two big guns. We got the Warden and the Dragon now. I'm excited to see what the dude did for these. This is the Warden. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, come on. Let me see you, bruh. That's actually clean. I like that. That's nice. It's clean. It's good. It's good looking. Really nice. It has some weird step up though. A chicken. What is this converted chicken? But yeah, no, that does look nice. I like the Warden. See what the dragon looks like. Not as good as the Warden, but it's still cool. Still cool looking. I like the Warden more though. The Warden's definitely a lot cooler looking. Um, that's both of them. We can go back over here. Get the last of the, well, not last. We can start with. Let's go with flesh, and then we'll go play. So yeah, okay. Let's go with the flesh one real quick. Yeah, start off with the basic stuff. The torn. Oh, one of these things. Ah, okay. The mauler. One of them. Okay. Okay. I like the both designs. Reminds me of a ghost or something just crawling on the ground. Absorber. It kind of reminds me of the one incubator thingy from earlier. The flesh worm. Worm. Oh, it's like an actual worm or whatever. A node. I'm pretty sure this is something like for the phases. And then a flesh amalgamation, which is a boss that here I can probably find out where it says it at. Um, um, I'm blind. Um, that's not it. Hive mind. No, I'm so blind. Is it up here? Nope. This? No, no, no. Am I just stupid? What am I? Amalgamation. Here, hold on. I'll just pull up what literally what his thing says. Um. Okay. During phase 3, if a absorber kills 20 kills, which is really rare, it becomes a flesh amalgamation. This thing right here, which is apparently really strong, and it gets stronger every kill, and it has like unique abilities. I like this. I didn't see this last time I checked this mod out. This is nice. This is a cool boss. I'd actually be like screaming while I fought this or something. If I fought it with me and my friend, yeah, that'd be, yeah. I like this. It's a cool mod. This is one of the cooler infection mods from that still get updated from in my opinion. There's other cool infection mods, but this one definitely is like up there with how cool it is. All right, the poor, the plant. I'm guessing. Okay, and it just spawns a whole bunch of things. Okay. Then we got the infestation network. I know this is needed for something. I don't know what it does exactly, but I know it's definitely something that they like need for their like evolve or something. It helps them somehow. I don't really know what it does exactly. Guess we'll have to, yeah, kill infestation network. It's one of the things, but it doesn't tell me what it does. So a bulb right there, little small bulb. This is something to do with the phases too. Eye line. I don't really know what this one does, but I'm pretty sure it's something like action type thing. All right, then we got the things that evolve. The hive beacon, stage 3, highest stage can be, right here. I think like buffs the surrounding units, and then hive warden. I think it's like protects that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's to like protect this. It like spawns like a few of them around it or whatever, and then anything gets near it, it attacks it. Sense Eruptor. I don't really know what this does either. I know like all of them are necessary for the phases and everything. It doesn't explain what they do in the phases either. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So what I guess it does is I get marked, right? And then I get targeted. They're gonna like see me from farther away, something like that. That's what I would. Okay, that's what I would guess from that. And then if I get like the perfume, yeah, it gets rid of the mark. Okay, okay. So that's what I'm guessing. Like somehow makes it so they can see you from farther, or something along the lines. And then the tread mine, which is one of the things that will start the infection. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. There you go, the dread mine. Hopefully they don't come over here. I don't got too much longer, I don't think, to show off the stuff. Then I'll save these two for last real quick, just so we can get to this and they don't accidentally exploit everything, you know? I got the tech blocks, you know, adds a whole bunch of cool stuff. Important stuff like impure, I can't even say that. Duravium is really important. You're gonna need to start making that stuff. But I like this plasma stuff. Plasma stuff looks cool. I don't know what this, like I'm guessing, honestly, I don't even know how, like, it gets plated and stuff, but I like this. I'm guessing these blocks are also supposed to, like, not get infected by the, infection. I don't like this glass either. None of the glass in this mod is that good. But this is a cool, I like that one. That one's nice. And then, look at some polish plating, some of that, and then one last thing. I guess, look at the plating. See what the plating looks like. See what it looks like next to the polish plating. Polish is better. I got insanity again, but I hate that so much. Polish is a lot better looking. What are you coming over here for? Oh god. Holy. Hey, yep, they're already. Dang, it's already infected so much. But you know, it's a whole bunch of blocks. Oh my god, slash kill. Yo. That was me, bro. Wrong thing. Oh my god. That was just non-stop. I did not want to hear that the whole time. Did they destroyed the, oh my, I think they did. Yeah, they did. I hate them so much. Well, I'm sorry about that. You guys don't get to see the recipes anymore. They were up there earlier. Man, that's so stupid. Well, anyway, these are like the important tech blocks that you're gonna need for the mod. Got the beacon, you got the emitter, the bomb, the reactor, the depleted beacon, the diffuser, and then these other diffusers. You got the refiner and diffuser, and then Dravium and diffuser instructions. This would just like tell you what you can put in there and what you can get out of it, basically. Need that. Okay. So basically, this beacon, they all tell you what they do in here, but the beacon will basically kill all the mobs around it, including you. Then eventually run out the fuse beacon. You gotta give it nugget. And it restarts back up. And then you got let's place these down real quick. I don't need them. Okay. Then the primordial reactor and the emitter. Okay, so the reactor, when you power it with redstone, will kill all the, will start to like, hold on, I'll show you. So you can see the reactor, boom, red stone, boom, and it should start, right? Am I mistaken? No, that's the bomb. That's the infuser. You know, the reactor can kill the, okay, so unless I'm doing it wrong. What about a lever? Do I need to like, how does this work? Ugh. No, I mean, it should be working. Oh, okay, you have to be, okay, there we go. You have to be on top of it, okay. Yep, see, and then it kills it all. And then it's dead, and then I'm guessing it cannot spread no more. So, yeah, boom. Just instantly wipes it out. I like that, that's cool. Didn't realize it worked that fast. But yeah, then the emitter makes it so it's, how big of a range is it? In a 2,000 block range, parasites cannot spawn at all. So perfect for your base and everything. Keep it safe. And yeah, that's all the like those stuff. We'll set the bomb off at the end once this is over. Like once I'm done doing all that, and show that the last two bosses, I guess they're bosses. I don't really know. and then I'll go over at the very end all the 9 phases and show you all of them basically. It's gonna be like a typical time lapse, so like hopefully I'm gonna be able to get it every time like a new phase starts. I can go over there. If even if it's not like the direct beginning of it, I'll still be able to show it off. But like yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that too. But let's just get done this real quick. Hey, you can make stuff. You just like click on it, you put it in there and everything, and it will eventually pop out. It's random. I'm pretty sure how fast it takes. Tech stuff like the craft and stuff and the ore, not hard to make. You just need that. Yeah. I honestly, I guess you get it's like a drop you find from something. Because, yeah, you cannot craft it. I'm guessing it's like from a drop from someone or like one of the blocks or something. Make that. Gotta make this will give you also gives you resistance 3. So yeah, keep that in mind. But it's using crafting recipes, all the armor, a lot of armor. Got the biomechanical stuff, and you can upgrade it with a plasma or Debrivium, and then you got the genetic manipulator. But I think I took the first one and never put it back. That's my bad. But you know, you can like infuse it with stuff with the parasites, and each one will give you like a special ability or whatever. Like this one will will make it a small AoE attack and decompose them. This one will make the target be insane. Yeah, it gives buffs. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at buffs and stuff. Then I think these kind of seem like, yeah, these seem like the best ones because they're like they're like supercharged with the bosses stuff. Yep, you got the wandering supercharge, and then you got the wandering and execution, and then you got the gravium stuff. Got the plasma sword. Got the amulet. This one makes it so you have resistance 1 for an hour, but if you have something higher than resistance 1, it's like useless. This gives you something. Gives you resistance 5, but minor Duravium poisoning the whole time. You got the bomb, but these suck. They don't really work against the parasites. You got the. I'm gonna shut those off. And then what's in here? And it's. Oh my god. Or action run. I'm stupid. That's right here. Okay. And you got this. Okay. Let's go show off the grenade real quick. You gotta charge it up for some stupid reason. Boom. Chuck it, and it leaves the Ravium stuff. So it's like meant to fight your friends. A mine. Walk over. Boom. And then the last thing is eat the burger. See what it does. Gives me so many negative stuff, like insane amount of negative stuff. That like ridiculous. But you know that's like all the stuff in there, all the items. I hope you guys enjoyed. You got any questions? You can ask me. That's really like the basics of the mod. You really just gotta like fight against the thing and use like these to go to like progress up, get the better stuff, and eventually your end goal is to basically just make the emitter, where's it at, and a beacon, not a beacon, and a reactor to keep your base safe and everything. And yeah, because there's no like proper end goal just yet. He hasn't finished it, but like I guess the end goal could really do is fight all the bosses and everything and get to round 5 or round 9 or phase 9. But yeah, no final things. Gotta just get these to really like beat the infection. So yeah, let us go right here and let us get both of these. Have I? Okay, I did. Okay. Then let's show these like placeholders. I haven't seen the behemoth, but I've seen this one, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what the behemoth is. It disappeared? Huh? Can it only spawn at night? Time that not quarry. Set night. No. Okay, I don't know what the behemoth's up with. Choose a different one then. I don't know why I did that. Let's do this one then. Oops. What the hell? Where are they going? I swore in a test word I was able to do this. Is it like no? Game rule. Do daylight cycle true? No. No. Oh. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Let's get the behemoth back. I will do all three of them now that I have them. Okay, set time, set day. Okay, this should work now. There we go. Behemoth. It's like a big elephant monster. That's really what it reminds me of. After art to the risk, like a spider ant looking thing. That's what it reminds me of. And a Sigilist. What the? Oh, it's an airborne thing? I don't really know what this one reminds me of. But this is probably what it is. It's a placeholder for the next phase. That's what all this stuff is. But let's see if this bomb can take care of this or not. And then we'll go right over to probably a new world and just show off. Actually, we'll show off a few structures, then we'll go to a new world and show off the phases and stuff. Okay? Igniter. Let's see what it does. Bruh. That's it. That's it. Did it even do any damage? What if I put it like right on top? Oh, well they're running away. Oh, yeah, that no damage. Oh, but it's poison, so it's taking damage from it. So that bomb is actually really helpful. It blew up some of that. That was my fault. It don't matter. I don't need it no more. Thank God. If I did that beforehand, I would have been so pissed. There should be a little structure over here that I want to show you real quick. Yeah, this little meteorite right here. Let's go over here. This is where you get the meteorite stone, and yeah, sluggle, break into it, and you can get a block of raw iron, some meteorites and stuff. Then slash locate structure bay. You got. Let's go check them out real quick. You got the campfire and a campfire slash game mode spectator. Yeah, it's definitely not down there. Let's see where this thing's at. Let's go all the way up here. Oh, I gotta see it right here. Oh, small little game mode creative. And it's gone. Okay. Okay. I can't get it. Okay. Oh, not game mode. Locate structure bay. Gotta get the meteor. Let's go to a nest. See what the nest is. I've actually never seen all the structures. I've seen maybe the meteorite. That's it. Oh. Oh, so there's like these nests that start spawn. Okay, okay. So there's like nests that start spawning. Well, like spawn around the world like this. I can like. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Already got a bulb and everything. Okay. Oh, that's like giving it a massive head start to phase 2, I think. Okay, and then we can go to temple. Temple. And then the last thing. Where's this temple at? I gotta let it load in real quick. Or is it underground slash game mode spectator? Probably underground, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's underground. I see it. I'm guessing this is it right here. I don't know what else it'd be. Oh, I've seen this before actually. I like it though. It's nice. I wonder what it's for though. Like what the lore behind it is, you know? It's like a meteor. So I guess something to do with the meteor? Something in here? I don't know. Game mode, creative, something in there? Okay, copper's in there. What's this? Primordial reactor. Oh, you can get a reactor for free if you find one of these. Wow. Unless it's like you need silk touch for not game. I don't know what I'm doing. Slash locate structure bay, and then last thing vault. Not that far away. Boom. Let's go to the vault. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be in the ground. Spectator, and it's down here because of course it is. This is the vault. This actually looks so cool. Hold on. Slash effect. Give me night vision infinite. What is this? Strangler. Is that what that was? Oh, flesh node. And we can go in here. Gotta start to infect it breakthrough. I hope you don't hear my dog. Sorry if you do. And then we go right in and head down. Oh, it's like an actual vault. I like these. These are custom paintings. Bonbox, Bonbox, Bonbox. They're all made by. I like them. They're nice customs. I like. I also like the dude who makes them on. He's a chill dude. He watches my videos every once in a while. Comments on them. Pretty cool guy. I like him. I like his mod. Yeah. Ooh, I like this one. This one's so nice. Yeah, I'm really sorry if you hear my dog barking. Like really. You got the nice little vault, and then oh, what's in here? Oh, is it like I can experience? Yeah, okay. Like holding all this stuff. Wow, it's like really in detail with. Dang! Wow, wow! I did not know how much stuff. Oh my god! Oh, wee. You can get a. Oh my! Oh my! So how do you? Oh, is it like a maze you gotta go through without touching the lava? Let's see, am I right? Congratulations, you got. Okay. Wow, I was just speaking about how he was a cool guy. That's kind of petty. No cap. Okay, but you'd have to okay, so you'd have to know about it and like walk through and then walk through right here and have some sort of like water on you, I guess. Or dig through it. But you know, I like the structures. Definitely cool structures. Well designed in my opinion. I don't like how it like digs out this big of a hole though. It doesn't need like all that space up there. But you know, I like it. It's cool. And let's get right into the phase reveal and go through all of them, all 9 phases. We're gonna go to a super flat world, and yeah, I'll see you there. All right, we're on the flat world. Like you guys can see, we're gonna get started in just a second. Um, Basically, what I want to do real quick before I do this, I just want to explain kind of like the lore just real quick. If you guys would like read it fully, it's on the wiki, not the wiki, the mod page. But basically, it's the Overmind, and it's like a Colossus cosmic being who goes around consuming worlds. Got to the Minecraft world, and once they got to the Minecraft world, uh, they started to like with the sluggles and stuff with the meteorites. It hit Earth. They started to go around and infect everything. Once it hits a certain point, um, they like it grows and the Overmind can get here. But before that was able to happen, the civilization that was on here, yeah, it wasn't on Earth, like on Minecraft, but it came down to fight it. It built cities underground in the deep slate and tried to make portals to get out just in case if they failed, which were like the portals we find in those cities underground, the deep with a Sculk. But there were Skulks on the other side of that portal that came through, and they were fighting like war on two fronts. So they closed that portals, and then they started to go war with the parasites, and they were like at a standstill until they found the this stuff, the Derivium, and yeah, and they basically managed to wipe out all the parasites, and but they made like the portals to get to the other places, the end and the Nether, and as time went on, they slowly split into two factions: the Illagers and the Villagers, and they're like their husk of what they were once were, is what it says. But yeah, we got that out the way. Let us go. Let me go up. First phase, guys. Okay. So the first phase is global, meaning that can affects the whole world, and only sluggles and derelicts can spawn. Um, and other models will be converted if they die. If the death is a parasite, cannot speak. If the source of the death is a parasite, sluggles have a small chance to turn into cocoons, and after 20 minutes, cocoons will turn into mounds, and mounds are caused by the death of parasite, not parasites, of the little Phayriosis, the this thingy, the where's it at? While I'm speaking, I'm gonna place one of the sluggles and one of these down. Two of them and then one of them. But the death of that causes a mound, and what the mound can do is it will turn into two sluggles. It can evolve into a primordial egg, or a scent nucleus, or a patrol nucleus, or become a deployment nucleus. Basically, what nucleus do is they'll evolve into like hatch into creatures. Primordial egg will hatch into a creature as well, but it can't evolve just yet to do that. And you know what a sluggle is. So yeah, we just gotta wait until a bulb is spawned for these guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna uh check another one down. And let me options. Simulation 20 under 25. Because it's not that many pairs. It's not that many mods. It's just them. I can do this. Not hard. Um Village over there. Wonder what they're gonna do if they get over there. And yeah, I'm just gonna let the typical time lapse begin. Hope you guys enjoy. And um I'm not gonna keep yeah, I'll keep it. I'm gonna check in every like 30 minutes. All right, hope you guys enjoy. All right, so you got as you guys can see, I decided to skip that time lapse because really nothing is going on unless they're stuck in the ground. But I don't. Yeah, they're definitely not. I don't know what's going on, why there are no other ones, and why there's only that one there now. But there is. So I decided I'm gonna instead go and start it in this middle village. This big village, massive. I have these village mods installed. So yeah, we're gonna chuck 4 of these and then 2 of these. A lot of village guards. Okay, so go over here. We're gonna start the invasion on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it evolved into a mountain. Perfect. 2. All right, let's hopefully these guys actually go and do what I want them to do. But we already had 2 mountains, so how did we get 2? What the? I placed 5. I made to place 5 of them by accident. It is what it is. So they're all in further into the village. You have to wander that area. No, it don't matter. You can go that way. Go into that village too. How do we have so many mounds? Oh, they're cocooning. Ah, it takes 20 minutes for them to. Honestly, okay. So so yeah, I guess we gotta wait like 20-ish minutes. Slash effect give the night vision. Eh, options. Hard. Big things spawn more. Oh, hold on. Video where particles. There we go. Increase minimum. There we go. And yeah, gotta let's go closer over here. Right. Oh, been involved. Here. And yeah, let us begin. Hope you guys enjoy the true time lapse actually. All right, I'm back in a time lapse. Oh, so yep, we got two of them. I was about to come over and show the one of the what are they called? Things. Yeah, bulb right here. I'll read both of them then. But you know, if it started, it's actually started properly started over here. This one over here. Whole bunch of flesh nodes. Yep, it started. All right. What's this? This is egg. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read the phase 2 and phase 3. All right. Phase 2. It happens when the corpse of a converted creature becomes a bulb. They're harmless, but they allow many things to happen. Weaker converted mobs can spawn naturally in large groups. The primordial egg can now hatch. Scent spewers can hatch from the scent nucleus, which like marks you like you saw earlier in the video. The patrol and scent siege nucleus can hatch, which like is like it hatches into multiple different creatures. I forget what they hatch into exactly. But yeah, you can find that out yourself and play the game. And play the mod, not game. It can also allows infestation networks and infestation worms to spawn. I don't really know what they do, so yeah, if you guys know what they do, let me know in the comments. And phase 3, it happens when the flesh nucleus becomes a flesh node and starts spreading. A converted corpse can become a flesh nucleus if a bulb is nearby. That's where it comes from. And it will wait before either failing and turning into something, a corpse, or evolve into the node. It pronounces in the chat like y'all saw about the node, and then it spawns some stuff around it to help it. And yeah, it just starts doing the what is it called, the infestation. And this is a stage where the absorber can become the what is it called, the amalgamation after 20 kills. This is absorber, right? Yep. Does it not count kills on the slime? Guess not. That'd be kind of OP if it did. Let's let these sheep out. Be nice. There you go, Mr. Sheep. Try to lure them over here. But you know, they've definitely started to. What is this one? That's the hunter. But you know, we're starting to see it take off. This is interesting. I've never seen like a single mod actually start growing. So I'll actually see how all the different infection mods like properly grow and start up without me interfering and everything. Besides like the initial placing everything, you know. So yeah, I'll do all of them in the flat world if I can. If it needs to be in the overworld, I will do it in the overworld. But yeah, is it starting to? It's still trying to. It's still trying to fight that slime. What if I just crit it out real quick? There we go. I made it go away from it. Put the lock on now properly to like a sheep. Yeah, it's on the sheep. Get back over there. Bro. There we go. They should be getting more health though. I don't know where the egg came from. Oh, we got another flesh node. Murdered corpse. Okay, so they do. Okay. Where's this other flesh node at? I'm trying to see if I can find this one. Over here? No. Where could it be at? No clue. Well, yeah, let's start the time lapse back up. Waiting to would become primordial hive mind. That's when the main infection starts. I'll read the rest of the stuff once that actually starts, but this one's gonna take probably a fair while. So yeah, I'll see you whenever that happens. And let's get a good view of try to get a good view of both of them. So we can see, yeah, over here would be the best view. And then right here. And yeah, let us go. See you back whenever they become the primordial hive mind. Alright, so I'm back. It's been about like 4 hours that time, something like that. Um, let's go check all them out. See if any of them have turned into a thingy. If not, I'm just gonna spawn it because I do not know how long it's gonna. I don't think it has because they're all like base level stuff and everything. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna take that and yeah, I'm gonna read just find it. Or let me get in my position to read it. Okay. So phase four, it happens when the flesh node becomes a hive mind by burying underground. That's the beginning of the main phase, and it takes hours. So I'm guessing like 5+, which I'm not gonna wait any longer. It's been a while in real life time. It lets stronger converted mobs spawn and advanced parasites to spawn naturally too. Um, the primordial eggs can hatch into elite parasites sometimes. The main infection's a lot faster, and the blocks can mutate into different blocks like sunken mounds and infestation pits. Sunken mounds can become plant parasites after 10 minutes. Those will reinforce areas spawning different parasites. Um, the infestation pits are blocks that will transform into a pit plant after a few minutes, and I'm pretty sure that like will make you fall in, and a hive word spawn. Uh, that protects the hive beacon. The hive warden will for sure protect the hive beacon because the hive warden attacks and the hive beacon spawns stuff. Um, yeah. One thing, I, oh boy, another flesh note's on somewhere. Another thing is forgot to mention the morbid, yeah, the morbid stuff, the decayed stuff, that one, and these are morbids too, but it's only a few things, so it's not really like too big of a species. But anyway, let us are these? I'm pretty sure these are morbid, right? I think I don't know. Oh, there that goes. Let's see it. It become the activate. I don't want to be on the ground anymore. One. It takes a minute sometimes. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. All of them turn into the proper infection. And yeah, it's actually started now. Um, phase five will start once the hive beacon has been around this for enough time. So I'm just gonna do a quick boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything just started spreading out. Got some pylons, artillery. What is this? Oh, that's gonna. Ooh. Anyway, I don't know what that. It's like a structure, but I don't know what the structure is for. But you know, they've taken fully over, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave those there. Let it mark where that's at, and a whole bunch of new stuff starting to spawn already. Wow, that's like they're natural spawns. So yeah, I guess I will put on the time lapse again, and yeah, let you guys continue watching it until we get to phase five and phase six and seven and eight and then nine, because that's the end of it. And if it takes too long, I will obviously like go ahead and speed it up myself because it's already been a fair while. I don't want to have this video be too long. But yeah, let's get right back into this next time lapse. Alright, I'm back. It's been about like hour-ish. Oh, it has done it. The carapace. Let me go grab my phone. I forgot I didn't have it. Alright. And I pulled it up. Okay, my bad. And then we're on stage 5. Let's go find this this thingy though real quick. Oh, we got a high beacon. That's what I was talking about. High beacon right here. Stage 3. Okay. I got the carapace. Basically, all this is it is a carapace shell. It happens after the high beacon spawns. The high beacon will spawn other point parasites. At stage 1 will spawn the small little rectors and sometimes advanced parasites or primordial advanced parasites. Stage 2 spawns converted parasites and more advanced primordial advanced parasites. And stage 3 will only spawn primordial advanced and elite parasites. And it's still the natural same naturally spawning ones at stage 4. And then all that really happens with stage 6 is it just grows a more durable shell, the fleshy shell. Instead of this right here, it would change them to a fleshy shell. And sometimes it can mutate into a acidic shell. And when it gets when that's mined, it's stomach acid, which will like debuff you. Fleshy shell, which will give you debuffs as you mine it. Well, the acid doesn't give you debuffs. I think it hurts you actually. But the sludgy fleshy shell will hurt you. The reinforced fleshy shell, which is a lot harder to mine, and sometimes it has a chance not to mutate, so it will just stay a fleshy shell, and it will only grow when a high beacon stage 2 has been around, and it has the same naturally spawning parasites as stage 4. And then we're gonna hop right into phase 7 because I'm not trying to wait for this to mutate into this. It's a dread mine. Red. Where's it at? Red mine right here. Oh, here the execution of the guy that gives the axe. He really strong. Really hard to fight him. He just chasing me? I think he is chasing me. But yeah, you do not want to be around him. He's like really strong. He let's read it actually. Where is it at? Down here? Up here? It should be up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He does 80 damage. And his only goal is to hunt you down. And yeah, if you kill him, you get his axe. And like you guys saw, that thing's really strong. But look how much has been infected. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, is there a dread mine somewhere? Slash locate or slash effect give say Rio this underscore red. I can't. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Cause at 6 hive mine. We did have a hive mine, but okay. It has grown a fleshy shell, but we have not had that one. Okay, well, we're gonna go have it spawn. Let's go. I guess because I have it in my, I don't know. It's like a perfect square. Huh. We're gonna go over here into a new area, because all the way over here. Because I mean, same thing really. I just wanna show this one though going off, because this is gonna be a lot stronger. After I place it down, I'll read the thing down and the little lore info thing, and we will go right back into our time lapse. Put it right here. Right there. There we go. There the dread mine is, and it's protected by Dreadful Hive Warden. It's a different type of Hive Warden. Okay. And it has already started spreading a lot. Okay, let's read it up while it's doing that. The phase 7 will happen when the hive mine hatches into a dread mine. It will be announced in the chat. It will only spawn if a hive beacon stage 3 has been nearby for a long time. It produces the parasite production speed in a 1,000 block radius. Mounds will hatch twice as fast. Same with the primordial eggs. The scent nudius will hatch 5 times as fast. Hive beacons will spawn stuff twice as fast. Nodes evolve faster. And they have a chance to become a flesh amalgamation. Oh, so with that, we don't even have to. The absorber doesn't have to do it. They can just become what can be a node can become a flesh amalgamation. Wow. Okay, that's um. Sunken mounds will hatch faster. Any crop will die and become a dead crop. So you can't plant any wheat, carrots, or anything like that. When they spawn, the 4 buff hive. Yep, like you saw, the hive wardens were around it. It's really hard to kill because it will spawn whispers and waves of 4. Oh, and yep, we got a. There you go. You got a flesh amalgamation right there. But it will spawn the whispers and waves of 4. Like you guys saw what that was. It was the things that gave me those. The insanity. Don't want to fight those ever. Um, and when you hit it, it has a chance to heal 10 HP and gain resistance. Or not. It just gain resistance 10 for 5 seconds. So no damage for those 5 seconds basically. And it can spawn a few of those evolved. They're evolved little basic things, the Phayriosis X's, and can give you debuffs. If you manage to kill it, even though it's really hard, if you do manage to kill it, it will spawn a Dreadful after 3 seconds, which is a really strong and fast ultra unit. It resembles a mutant whisperer, and when you kill it, you'll get an overwhelming feeling of dread. The primordial eggs will no longer spawn primordial advance or elite parasites. Instead, they spawn a whisper, a gigantic neutral ultra unit, and the advanced primordial parasites can spawn naturally now. Wow. So all around upgrade, 10 times better. Look at all this stuff that's already spawned. Oh my god. Do not want to mess with. Yeah, that guy's just following me around. Would not want to mess with any of this. Like, I've never had a chance to like properly see what happens with these infection mods. Like I've said multiple times, but oh my god. Wow. All right. Well, let's see how it takes over this small little village, and see if it gets to stage 8 or 9 before I have to intervene. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right back into another time lapse. Alright, I'm in a fresh road. Alright, as you can see, I'm in a fresh road. Game crashed again. Pretty sure it was because some sort of thing was trying to spawn where the hive, where the wanderer was, and it just wasn't working. Some stupid thing. At least that's what it said in the thing. Anyway, let us get the red line, and then we can get the scent. Okay, so when the scent and golfer becomes scent eruptor, we're gonna spawn that right down. That us dreadful red line. Anyway, so when this thing right here becomes that, it becomes stage 8 and stage effect clear, just everything. Okay. And basically, it can only happen when the dread mine's nearby, and they're extremely powerful because they summon a lot of primordial advanced and elite parasites. They also spawn waves of the Phayriosis, the morbid things of the Phayractors, and the Phayractors have a 1 in 50 chance to evolve into the advanced version of them when they kill something now. And the primordial advanced parasites will still spawn naturally. Then for phase 9, that happens when a wanderer goes stationary, becomes a linger. There we go. And becomes one of these. Becomes a lingerer. This thing right here. And yeah, the hunt has begun. What is this for? Oh, an executioner. Well, anyway, becomes a lingerer. A lingerer is the final phase so far. Wanderers will wait about an hour and a half before they become a lingerer, and the lingerers will spawn a lot of primordial advanced parasites and whispers around it. It also sometimes spawns mites that will spread the infection, like you guys just saw. And it looks similar to the infestation worm, but it's a lot bigger. And primordial eggs will now stop spawning wanderers. Oh, it's killing itself with a tree. But anyway, the primordial eggs will stop spawning wanderers now, and will instead spawn the ambassadors, the things we saw earlier. They are a lot bigger than wanderers, and they fly, and they drop those bombs, which spread the infection farther. And if they're hit, they'll sometimes drop bombs that are from the bomber, or even heavy bombs, which are a lot stronger than regular ones. And now elite parasites and the Phayriosis mites can spawn naturally, making the whole world infected. Still a whole bunch of different phases. I'm not going to go through them all because they're not implemented in the game just yet. But if you guys do want to check it out, go to the description and you can look at go to the link for this mod, and all the phases are in the mod's file. But the one thing I do want to bring up is final phases. Phase 15, it will if you get up to there, singularities will start spawning, and what they are basically the strongest parasites, like the Overlord, the Paragon, and Cthulhu. And then if it gets completed, when all the singularities are present, basically the game world, the whole entire world will be affected, and nothing will spawn anymore. And instead, the horrific things will spawn, which are like experiments from the Overmind, and basically they're unkillable, and they're just like, you can't live there anymore. It's like the world's done. If you let it get that far, then you just let your whole world get taken over by this mod, basically. But yeah, no. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed seeing all this stuff properly pull up. And yeah, I don't know why it crashed, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next mod review or whatever video you guys decide to watch next. Peace, see ya, and hope you have a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it may be for y'all.